What's happening, everybody? Sean, joined again by my son, Trey. And today we got a song battle. Hold On by Neko Case versus Irene by Courtney Marie Andrews. Brought to us by Fran, longtime supporter, patron of the channel, Fran. You call him Fran the man.
Fran the man. Come on.
Appreciate you, Fran. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us anyway, check out the Patreon link or the Patreon link on the end screen. Now, Fran says, I'd like to request a battle with two of my favorite singers of the 21st century. Two women with tons of talent. Fran knows a ton about music. That's a big statement. Two of his favorite singers of this century, Trey.
Yeah, we're starting with Nico Case. This is from her record, Fox Confessor Brings the Flood. Fourth album right there.
What a title.
And I've heard of Nico Case.
Yeah, we got a little bit up. I think she's appeared in maybe a song reaction we've done. And then also, I think in maybe a top 10.
Yeah. She's an American singer-songwriter and member of the Canadian indie rock group, The New Pornographers.
Fantastic group.
Case's body of work has spanned and drawn on a range of traditions, including country, folk, art rock, indie, and pop. It's frequently described as defying or avoiding easy generic classification. 7 studio albums.
She did an interview with AV Club. They asked her, you said this album has the only autobiographical song you've ever written, and it's this one. Hold on. What do you mean by autobiographical? She said, I mean that the song is actually about me. It's not metaphorically about other people. It's not little pieces of my life made into a story about someone else or someone fictitious. Usually when something's that raw and autobiographical, the artist will not let you know that. Yeah. So I'm really interested to hear this one. We'll have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Fran.
The most tender place in my heart is for strangers. I know it's unkind, but my own blood is much too dangerous. Hanging round the ceiling half the time. Hanging round the ceiling half the time.
I like the layering of the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to some I've been around, but I really tried so hard. That echo chorus slapped me with it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. In the end I was the mean girl, or somebody's in between girl. Now it's the devil I love, and it's as funny as real love. I leave the party at 3 a.m. alone, thank God. With a volley on from the bride. It's the devil I love. It's the devil I love. And that's as funny as real love. And that's as real as true love. That echo chorus slapped me with its hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That echo chorus slapped me with its hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
All right, Hold On by Neko Case. Fantastic guitar melodies in there and the layering of the guitars in there. Thought it had a really good arrangement, just a good song.
Oh, yeah, this was fantastic. From the vocals to the musical arrangement, as you noted, Dad, the production on this from top to bottom was so good. And, I like it. We get little... glimpses of kind of the fuller picture as the song goes on. She notes, I leave the party at 3 a.m. alone, thank God, with the volume from the bride. So I'm assuming she was at a wedding, and, a celebration right here. And, the bride, the groom, oh, love is in the air. Your relationship's all good. But this Valium, the drugs, that is her, in a sense, her relationship, I guess, right there. It's the devil I love, she says.
And as funny as real love, and that's as real as true love, because in the verse before, she said she's been the mean girl and somebody's in between girl. So she's been burned, and she's just like, now I'm just going to turn to some substances and find my peace there. So, I thought it was really good. I thought she sang it with passion, especially those parts. After the first verse, she kicked up the vocal into a little stronger vocal even so. And
I'm wondering too, I don't fully know what the echo chorus
I don't
like to
either.
me with this hold on.
Either.
Maybe she's just saying like, hey, I'm not gonna hold on anymore.
Like,
I'm done.
Hold on, it's gonna get better.
That's that right person will come in.
It'll be fine. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But really, really good. So it's gonna be hard for Courtney Marie Andrews, Trey, to beat this.
Yeah, we're going with her track Irene right here. This is from 2016's record Honest Life. She's also an American, originally from Phoenix, Arizona. She released her first widely distributed and breakthrough studio album, Honest Life, the one that this song's off of, in 2016. She was also an auxiliary member of Jimmy Eat World, the indie rock band, from 2010 to 2011, appearing on their 2010 studio record. She that album invented and acting as their keyboardist and backing vocalist on the subsequent tour. She herself, though, Dad, has 9 studio albums.
Yeah, from 2008 to present, even though this was kind of her major debut in 2016, she made a ton of, like, all in a row when I was researching her just way back. I don't even know if you can find those, but she told NPR about this song. Irene is the little voice most of us that says we aren't, in most of us, that says we aren't good enough or strong enough. It's about shutting that voice off while also accepting life's inevitable struggles. It's about coming to terms with who you are and believing in that person. Trey, as a therapist and counselor, you could identify with that, with those things.
Speak, let your voice ring out, but keep your grace, Irene. Don't go falling in love with yourself. You are a magnet, Irene. Sometimes draw troublesome things. Sometimes good people draw troublesome.
You know, when you have that subtle organ in the back, you're about to get a real emotional banging line.
The heart is funny, Irene. You can't control it. Wants to love. So let it love, Irene, man or woman or anyone at once. You dream of the north, Irene, well then that's where you ought to be. But you gotta want it, Irene. Don't follow half-heartedly. You are a magnet, Irene. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things.
All right, Courtney Marie Andrews bringing it with Irene right here. I loved the twang in her voice right here, Dad.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, and she really kicked up the twang at the start of each verse, and then it kind of leveled out. But I thought the chorus is great. It's kind of what she was talking about in the NPR interview. You're a magnet, Irene. Sometimes good people draw troublesome things. You just got to remember that, boys and girls, because that is exactly the way it's got to be. And, you know, right before it, but you got to want it, Irene. Don't follow any path half-heartedly. That's good advice.
Yeah, I thought the lyricism was really strong too, and you know, there's a bit of that just subtle organ underneath there as well to give the song a bit of life, maybe, and you know, just the lyricism itself. Like if you speak, let your voice ring out, but keep your grace, Irene. Don't go falling in love with yourself. I thought that was a really strong line right there too. Just again, a bit of an uplifting song as well.
Yeah,
like,
I thought that too.
You were a magnet, Irene. You know, and just that whole idea that hey, it's not your fault if you know, troublesome things maybe come your way, or troublesome people maybe come in your path. You know, it's not a reflection on you. You know, that's what I got to tell my clients sometimes. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
You get stuck in that loop thinking, oh man, this is all my fault, this or that. Whereas a lot of times stuff just is the way it is the way it is. You know, so I really enjoyed, and you could tell this was very authentic, I think, to her as well, which I always appreciate from my artists. So what are you going with here, Dad?
You know, I thought there was no way anything could beat Nico Case, but I'm actually going with Irene.
Courtney Marie Andrews.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I just like the message of the song, but I mean, the song structure I liked better than the arrangement on Nico's. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer. It's a great battle. What do you got?
Man, this is another really close one.
I'm like, am I just suffering from recency bias? Is that why I'm choosing that? I don't know.
But man, friends are usually like this for us, man.
Yeah, they are.
But I'm gonna go Nico Case. Hold on.
It probably should be a split. Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna go with right there. But both will get the heart treatment from me. I enjoyed both of these quite a bit. So thanks again to Fran, the man, for requesting this. Let us know what you have as the winner down in the comment section below.
And until next time, guys, we will see you.